Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitsuko, so thank you so much for watching this video. Now today I'm going to be doing a your skin but better type of makeup, you know, glowy and just flawless. So let's get started. So I did my skincare off camera and I'm going to prime using the Milk Hydro Grip, putting 2 pumps of this one. Typically, I start with my eyes just because if I'm using any, shimmers or anything, it doesn't ruin my base. But today, I think I'm going to start with my base first. So last month over on my Instagram, I did a paid collaboration with Merit Beauty and I was super happy about that. It was my first paid collaboration with a beauty brand. Now, I've worked with Merit before here on YouTube. I did 2 campaigns with them. Now, this video isn't sponsored. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just sharing with you the products that I have. I did pick up a couple, so I have their new foundation. So these are the 2 that I picked up, and then just for reference, this is the old one. So we have Tiger Eye. I can use it just to contour during the winter, during the fall. During the summer, I can also use it all over my face. Khaki, I like to use it just to highlight. And then Ember, I've shared already on my channel. All over my face during the winter, and then during the summer, I can use it to spot conceal and also highlight if I want something natural. See how it just, like you can't see it anymore, it just melts into my skin. So I'm just going to put some of this where I need coverage just to even out my base. You can put as much as you want or as little. It really depends on what you're going for. But I still want to look flawless and I want to, I want that medium coverage, which this has. It's light enough, but it just blends easily. I'm going to blend that. You can still see some of the spots I have. I can always go back in and then just add a little bit more. Just going back in where I feel like I need more coverage. If I miss something. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but since I did the paid collaboration with them, these products were gifted. Just wanted to let you know. This one I did purchase it with my own money. Now I want to put a little bit more on the eyes just to even it out. I'm going to use my finger. Going to use now Tiger Eye to add a little bit of warmth. Just a little bit, because I'm gonna go on top of this with my bronzer and then blend this with the same brush. I want something subtle, that's why I'm doing that. Okay, and then also on my lids. So this is the Makeup Forever, this is Khaki, and then this is Pat McGrath. Now for that brightness, I'm going to use Khaki. I'm going to wait for Khaki to dry a little bit because I want that coverage. To bronze, I'm going to use the Merit bronzers. So these are the new ones. They came out during the end of summer, I believe. Now these were part also of the paid collaboration, so they are gifted. So these are the new shades, Leo and Monarch. Now Leo is the second darkest shade, I believe, and then Monarch is the darkest shade. So I'll just show you what they look like on my skin. So this is Leo. Leo is pretty close to my skin tones, and I'll show you Monarch, which I feel like is better because you can see it a lot more if you want that really bronzed look. Now these bronzers are so buttery and I feel like you can put as much as you want and you don't have to worry about putting too much. Just going to put it where I usually bronze. And you can use your fingers to blend this. I'm going to use a brush just because why not? See, it's just gone. It's just melts into the skin and it gives me a beautiful glow. Going to be using Peach Face from Fenty. This is a beautiful blush. So I still want my face to look dewy and just glowy, so I'm going to be using this setting powder from Haus Labs. The reason why I like it is because it's so lightweight and I feel like it won't mattify my whole face. Just making sure this is blended. It will set everything, but it won't give you that super mattified look, if that makes sense. I was considering leaving the eyes just like this, but I feel like it's missing something. So I'm going to be putting this blush. This is Format by MAC. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm going to put that, just a wash of it on my lids and then go on top of that with something else. And on top of that, I'm adding this beautiful shade by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Rose Gold. And I'll put this shade all over my lid. So I want it to be a tad darker, so I'm going to be using this is from McGRATH, and this is in the shade Deep Velvet. It's like a rich dark brown, so I'm going to take a tiny bit using the same brush, just putting that on the outer part of my eye and then blending that into my crease just so I could have some depth. Just a little bit of that, not going too high. Time for the lips. I'm going to be using Cork. This is by MAC. Lip pencil. Just outline my lips. Going to use the Milk Hydro Grip just to set my face, a light amount of this. So that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to let me know what you think down below. Did you enjoy this video? If you haven't done it already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.